Ladies and gentlemen, to another King Floyd's Cocktail Hour. Your host, as always, one Joshua Aaron Burks. Luke, would you mind subbing out that little button now, just so they can see the bar? Thank you very much. Welcome back to another beautiful, beautiful week. Many things still happening around here. Literally, our tasting room is filled with packaging because everything is ramped up like 25 million times. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. But, ooh, can't play a game of pool in here anymore. All right. So, like we always do, we're still going to pretend we're bartenders and start this out with a proper shot. And head count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Scott?
Yes.
5. There we go. We got 6.
Need more glasses?
Nope. Almost like I know how to count before the show starts. All right.
Yeah.
And Fernet Branca, because they are not paying us, but we're still drinking it.
You're going to have one, Biz? For now?
Nope.
No.
Sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is a
Taste
shot? No thing. That's a shot? I thought you were making
It's
a
like
drink.
it's an aperitif.
This is the whole show right here.
This is the whole show. You come here, watch me just pour shots, and then tell them to buy our shit.
No, I want to see you guys drink that.
All right, Roy, your tiny shot.
Thank you.
There we go with that, my friend. Luke.
Sweet. I get the butts.
Here we go for the back. Thank you,
Cheers.
Scott. You're a gentleman and a scholar, or at least one of the two.
Thank you.
All right. Here's to you guys paying attention at
Cheers.
home. Here's to our chemist, to our production, to our boss, to
Here's
Scott, the workhorse he is, and our new business partner, Biz Batterton, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
We have an investor.
Okay, so what is it that you're drinking?
This is Fernet Branca.
I don't know what that is.
Fernet Branca is an Italian herbal liqueur. It is an aperitif. It is a digestive and a palate cleanser. It's also something only hipster bartenders drink from California. And if anyone ever came to visit me at Perry's and wanted to hang out, they were mandatory to take a shot with me.
Oh, okay.
That's, that single-handedly made me a functioning alcoholic.
Wow.
Yeah, I
I'm
can knock
glad
back
I
a
said
bottle
no
of that
to
and
one
just
then.
sit up and just still work the entire night. All right. So without further ado, we're going to start making this cocktail. I'm really excited for this one because if you guys were paying attention a couple weeks ago, we had Dry Diggins in the house, and they gifted us with a beautiful bottle of their new botanical Engine 49 gin. And although it was splendid by itself, I've just been waiting to make a cocktail with it. And so today is going to be that day. And what we're going to be doing is making a grapefruit and rosemary gin fizz using Engine 49 from Amador Distillery. Dry Diggins. Okay? So let's go and start this off. Okay. So what you're going to need for this is some fresh lemon juice right here, some egg whites. You can use simple sugar, but I felt that since we're going to be going with the botanical gin, we're going to switch that out for some Saint Germain elderflower liqueur, which is the shit. And then from that, your gin, of course, some grapefruit bitters, and you're going to dry shake that until your arms hurt. And that's basically it. Then you're going to add some ice, shake it again, cool it down, throw it in the glass, top it off with some soda, and you're going to see this really nice velvety foam come over the top of the glass. And then we're going to do what Lawrence loves to do, and that's float some more bitters on top. Okay, so first part of this, egg. Very important that you do not break the yolk. If you break the yolk, drink is ruined, okay? So just crack it, gently open it, and wash the egg white back and forth until it plops out just like that. Bloop. Oh, so good. All right. And our Engine 49. Solid 2 ounces. Saint Germain. 0.75. Fresh lemon juice, another 0.75. And some grapefruit bitters. Now we are going to be putting some on top of this, mostly for the scent of the grapefruit and rosemary. So as far as flavor, you want to do about 4, 5 maybe.
Floating it on top of the drink.
You missed it. I gave you a shout out. Your favorite.
You did?
Your favorite
I
things
was
happening.
Cleaning up in the bathroom a little bit.
All right. Dry shake. Dry shake once again means no ice. Do I need to get a new shaker? This one might be busted.
That was big bucks for that one too, wasn't it?
It was. Well, it's not the best, but you know, supporting some local business. Everybody's in his favorite drink to make is a fizz.
So you wait until it kind of you feel it slap against the sides.
Yeah, you kind of want to feel it like a little bit like concrete. You'll feel the texture change up a lot.
And just so people know, why do you do the dry shake rather than with ice?
The dry shake, basically, you're basically breaking the proteins down of the egg white. So if you add ice to it, you're basically just watering it down before you get a chance to break it all up. And what egg whites do to a cocktail is going to take, say, vodka soda, which has some bubbles. It's a texture, rather than just drinking vodka flat, which is, that's your thing. You're a sociopath, but sure. And so yeah, what it does is basically give it a nice velvety texture while you're creating the drink. So when you're sipping it, nice and foamy. It's kind of silky in a way. Okay, so there's our cocktail. Gonna add some ice. One more shake.
I love that sound.
Okay, drop it on in there nice and slow. And then you're going to top with some soda water.
Oh, the suspense is
killing
It looks delicious.
Yeah.
It looks good, right?
They're making the White Russian. Nice.
That we've never done.
And then pour soda water nice and slow so the foam rises.
That's beautiful.
And there you go. And just letting you know, I'll make one of these proper at the end of the video using a Collins glass. But if you overshake the egg whites, you can get that foam to stand above the glass, which is highly annoying, but aesthetically pleasing.
Every bartender's favorite trick.
Right. Okay, then at the very end, go and cut yourself out a nice little grapefruit boat.
Wow, that is an impressive knife.
Okay, we don't want that whole thing. We just want a little bit. Okay, so cut that in half. And then into quarters. Okay, let's clean up that edge on that one because I'm stingy. There we go. Okay, just a little sliver. That's all you want. Don't spray it. Dance it around the edge to get those oils on there. Twist it, drop it, and then add some bitters, and you are done.
Ooh.
Mm-mm.
All right, sinking.
That's kind of like pisco sour-y too, right? I mean, the way they
If
drop
you
the
want it
bitters
really
on the foam.
fancy, go and take one of these. You run it through the bitters. There we go. First one shall go to our new employer, Biz
Oh,
Batter.
thank you. Wow. I feel
Yeah.
honored.
All right,
You
now.
have to give your tasting
Yep,
notes now.
you gotta
by
tell
the
us what
way.
it's like. She doesn't drink gin, so this is gonna be fun.
I can't tell what the gin's supposed to taste like. It tastes like a Bartles and James wine cooler. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god! I'm gonna tear the check up. Don't worry. I'm gonna go tear the check up right now.
Just
No,
when I
it-
thought I had like skin of steel. Like, no one can hurt my feelings.
No one remembers those things. So I'm aging myself. But it tastes like nothing I've ever had before, quite honestly. It doesn't taste bad.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Am I
Wow.
selling it?
A
No.
resounding.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think honestly, guys, I think we found my replacement for the show. All right. So
Okay,
if you just
we
tune
can-
in, we're gonna do that again. Okay. This time we're gonna make 2 at a time because we have more than a couple to make today. And
I can see myself ordering this in a bar.
but it has gin.
I don't know what gin tastes like on its own. Do people? I thought they drink it with
What?
tonic.
Why-
Pour your little
right?
gin if you want.
Yeah, thanks.
Why'd you
I
say you
think I
don't
do
like
have
gin
one.
then?
Because I've never had it.
Oh,
That's very
okay.
American of you. Very
But
American.
I'm
I haven't
very
had it, therefore
American.
it sucks.
Well, it just reminds me of what my mom used to drink. Like
Is she an alcoholic?
she was. before
Yeah,
she
see?
died.
See,
Yeah.
the problem with that wasn't so much that it was gin. It was probably in a bottle that if she threw it at the wall, it would bounce back and hit her. Was it
No,
plastic?
no, she was a bartender.
Ah, so it was glass.
Yeah.
Okay, so as long as there's glass, you're not an alcoholic. You just have.
She had a still.
If you're
on
drinking out of
her
a glass
counter.
bottle, you're good. If it's plastic
But
handles,
still, remember
you're
those
fucked.
little Swedish stills that everybody would have in the kitchen? They'd throw
Right.
their garbage in there and they'd make alcohol out of it. You know
No.
what I'm talking about, right?
Swedish
You
still.
don't know?
No. My mom did? No.
I think that's how I learned about it. I thought
No.
maybe not.
What about that bathtub gin? That was a
Yeah, this is like bathtub gin.
Okay,
It's like
well-
bathtub vodka.
Well, yeah, no, the Swedes are preferring the vodka, right? The potatoes. That's
Yeah.
the jam.
Well, they would make
Where's
there's
gin
this,
from? Is
there's
it
a whole
it's Irish, right?
a little
Gin?
thing that looks like a
European.
coffee maker that a lot of people have
Juniper
in
bears.
Sweden. And because alcohol's so expensive, it's taxed like 100% or something. And so people would make their own
2 ounces
really
of the gin.
shitty, pardon me, alcohol on their countertop.
Okay, and that is 2 ounces per cocktail, so 4.
Basically just like
So basically, from making bathtub vodka, we make bathtub artisanal bitters. Is where he's.
Yeah.
We cleaned the tub really well.
Yeah, we clean it really well. We
Yeah.
use vinegar
we don't even shower
because we're
now.
green. All right, and that's gonna be 0.75, so an ounce and a half per cocktail. That is.
I guess I just haven't spent enough time in a bar to experience
I
all
mean,
there is
there's
to
still time.
experience.
I mean, honestly, Biz, you're smarter than most. You saw every one of our friends who hung out with me at the bar. What happened?
Yeah.
It's like, what did you guys do last
I bet
night?
they know what
I
it
survived
is.
drinks with Josh. I need to go get my car. All right, 0.75 again, so another ounce and a half.
This is really growing on me. It's starting to taste delicious.
All right, so 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
I
9,
think
10.
so. With
See,
the
you should
right
travel more.
I like to
See, that's an open mind.
travel more.
Exactly. It's like everyone loves Australians until you go to Australia. Then you meet a couple of the words I can't say on TV anymore because we care. It's the same thing with Americans. You meet Americans while you're traveling, and they're usually pretty awesome. But when you meet an American here, they usually suck because they never expand their horizon.
No,
What do you think, Haruko? Is that true?
It is good.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Yes. I traveled over 45 countries.
Oh, so you got me
That's
beat.
totally true.
I'm at like 12 or 13.
She's been everywhere. Hitchhiking.
Hitchhiking alone across
Europe.
Europe
In Germany.
and Germany.
India.
Pretty soon.
India, 6 months.
6 months in India.
Oh, she hitchhiked around India alone.
That doesn't seem very safe.
Another
I mean,
American.
I would
there's
thing.
never
more
be
buses
allowed to
than
do
Another
that.
American thing to say. The rest of the world's out to get you.
I suppose India is very crowded. I mean, you see the buses and stuff. It doesn't seem like there's.
Well, see, I would
cars
say like
down the
riding a
freeway
bus doesn't sound
picking
safe.
up
then.
hitchhikers.
No.
You envision crowded buses. It's like you need a ride, you get on
Hey,
this bus.
you ever been to New York?
Yeah.
That's a
I
crowded
mean, I was
subway.
born in another country.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
traveled, Josh. I have.
All right. There we go. Pour nice and slow. And split the difference because we're making 2. And the foam usually goes at the end of the pour because it's lighter.
You're blue panting.
Because it's fucking hot in here.
It's hot in here.
Yeah.
He's really not.
That's another thing we gotta figure out.
There.
A
What's that?
ceiling fan?
He's not really paying.
She's just alive. All
We
right.
thought about a ceiling fan in here, but
Lawrence thought more lights instead.
yeah.
All the lights
Make
that
it
are off
hotter
right
with
now.
lights.
All right, top it off with some soda. Boop.
Well, today felt like the first day of fall.
Did
I
it?
woke up and I shut the window in the morning. I was like,
Whoever
it's
does
too
that?
damn cold.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, Luke?
So hot all the time.
Okay.
Put on a blanket.
Spray.
Yeah.
No, today was. I felt like it was.
Twist.
The weather shifted. It's going to be in the 60s this week.
It's nothing.
I'm really just hoping
Spray.
it's actually clouds, not
Dance.
Yeah.
Twist.
Well, that'll keep us warmer. The smoke, but
Yeah, right.
And more bitters on top.
Oh, I like that.
And put some designs in them. That's the only bummer part is that the grapefruit and rosemary is such a light color. Like if you do this like with a aromatic, then you
You
can
do
like
it
make
with
little
aromatic?
teardrops and look. It's like turning
Really?
bartending into a barista job when you do on film. It's really nice. I really enjoy it.
So,
All right. For the back.
um, could you use aromatic? I suppose you could.
You definitely could, but like I think for the flavor of this drink, I mean it's not like it's gonna be bad. It wouldn't be bad at all. It would just definitely put a bite on it when everything in this drink is gonna be smooth, floral, subtle, with like a little bit of a sharp undertone because of
Yeah.
the lemon on the citrus side, to where aromatic is be very
Okay.
bold.
Yeah.
It's like I would just compare
It'd be
it to.
just overwhelming. It's
Yeah.
like a gin. Why you don't really use aromatics in gin?
Well, you can, but it's like it's just how you're gonna build the drink, you know.
Right.
And so I would say like combining like a tough leathered couch with a blossom.
With a what?
What was that? You just breaking the door? Yeah, so like I would just say as far as flavor notes, it's like so it's like like a
Okay.
heavy cigar.
Just
versus,
doesn't really.
Yeah, I mean for this drink it wouldn't blend.
Right.
So,
Right.
like,
right.
but
I
like
gotcha.
yeah, you can definitely blend gin with aromatic in general. So what are you guys' flavor notes on that?
It's delicious.
That's delicious.
You like it? How is it for an up drink with no ice in a hot room?
Yeah.
Yeah, the hot
I
room.
love grapefruit. We have,
Yes.
it's
Yeah.
delicious.
Okay.
That's
Delicious.
important.
Are
Yeah,
you
'cause I don't
hot?
want to overwater it
Sweating,
down.
yeah.
So I'm just like, oh, that's the bummer part.
It's very good. Thank you. You're a pro, man.
All right, so we'll do one for Lawrence, and then I'll show you how to make this on a Collins glass and shake it for way too long. All right. Hey, Roy,
What's up?
where's Luke?
Right here.
Is he having one or is he good? What? You're good?
Luke love
He's
it.
having one.
No, he said he's good, right? Yeah, sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Luke doesn't want one today. Doo-doo-doo. Oh no, this one broke weird. How are we gonna do this?
Oh, really?
Yep, with great skill comes great responsibility. Don't break.
Jared, who's not here, says he wants one too. So with Dean. Dean.
Really good. It's like the dessert.
There we go.
Sherbet.
Yeah, the egg broke badly, so you just gotta work it. There you go. Get all that yolk out of that.
Who's Napa music?
Yeah. I mean, it's perfect for somebody who works out. Has lots of protein.
Yes.
Egg white.
Yes.
Oh, the
Yeah.
drink? Oh, perfect. It's right up my alley
Gotta
then.
be healthy.
Just kidding.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, egg whites are better than having egg yolk with white, I think, right?
Yes, low calories.
Or you can't. I've heard different. If you can't
I thought
absorb
most of the protein was in
I
the
say just eat the egg.
Or
Out of
three.
all the poisonous shit I put in my body, I'm not worried about the yolk or the white. just saying. Just saying. All right. Okay. Oh, 4 ounces because we're making 2 cocktails again. Bloop, 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 bloop. Lawrence, we got anyone in the chat?
Oh, Jarrett and Jarrett wants one, and so is Dean.
What's up there, Dean? Welcome to the channel.
He's back from traveling.
Back from your great
Someone
adventure.
in Napa said something. I'm not sure. Napa boy. I'm not sure who that is.
All right. 0.75, so 1.5 ounces of your Saint Germain. Same for your lemon juice. Fresh squeezed, of course. 0.75, 1.5 altogether. Ten of the grapefruit and rosemary.
So the rosemary's in the bitter.
Yeah.
Yes. So.
Does rosemary come through to you guys?
Just a hint.
Yeah, it's mostly just like when you blend it. That's why I like using it for the
No.
floater on it. So you get a little bit of it up front, but the more the drink mixes, it just gets lost. But it's more so that's why you would float the bitters on top, is just to get that heavy grapefruit scent alongside the rosemary. And then as you drink it, you're just like, this is fucking good. You lose that though. Dry shake for way too long. It's the most quiet episode I think we've ever done. What are you doing, Biz?
I'm reading your.
Oh, I was like so confused. You want to read it out loud for the camera? Just to let, I was literally staring at my new owner. She was just in a chair like this. And I was really confused, but
Story?
yeah, she was reading my first negative Yelp review ever, back when I was a young
You
lad.
should read it, Liz.
Okay, I gotta get through it first by myself before I feel if it's.
Oh no, it's awesome. We've already read it on here a million times.
Oh, well then everybody
Oh,
already knows. Okay. Wow. And are you the one that signed it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, so this.
Every
is
word of that's
from-
true.
Yeah, Liam O. From Liam O.
Mm-hmm. Who no longer has a Yelp review or Facebook because everyone bagged on him so much.
Oh, really?
Facebook, all of Marin
Harry's
County came
Silver
out.
Dollar
Oh.
Bar. When named Josh Burks, this place exhibited the worst service I have ever had at a bar. I visited one night with my friend. I had only cash and was paying for both my friend and I.
Cash only bar.
I order a well gin and tonic, and he charges me $9 for and a beer for my friend. I didn't tip initially because I only had a limited amount of money and I had to spot my friend. When I came for a second drink, he deliberately ignored me, and it wasn't until about 10 minutes later he offered to help me. I ordered another drink, and I unfortunately didn't have enough money to tip. I walked away from the bar, and Josh yelled, "Oh, so you're gonna not tip me a second time?" I replied frankly, "No, because you're not a good bartender," which was true. But ultimately, I said this because of his extremely rude demeanor. I walked away. He proceeded to grab my drink out of my hand, take it away from me, and then stuffed the cash I had just given him down my shirt. I didn't get that far when you made me read it out loud. Okay, so that's what he did. Wow. He then said, "Get the fuck out of my bar." He also threatened to fight me right then and there. Spelled there wrong.
Yeah,
He
that's
is a
literally what it
garbage
said.
bartender, a garbage person, and the world needs to know his name, Josh Burks. Can someone please fire this guy? I don't understand if he didn't tip the first time because he didn't have enough
Dude,
money,
he's
but then went
22.
back for a second
Yeah.
round.
22-year-old kid, man,
He's not
entitlement.
telling the truth because
That's
he
not it.
obviously had enough money.
That's Marin County.
And there's an ATM. In
Yeah.
Yep.
So-
I only had cash in a cash only bar. Imagine that.
Wow. So what year was that?
Oh, when was that,
Thank you.
guys?
That separation
Uh,
is this.
that was
been like
17?
2016, 2017, something
It was
like
like,
that.
it was like 4 or 5 years ago, something
Yeah.
like that.
Oh my god, it smells so good.
All
Yeah,
right,
that first smell, yeah.
tasting notes.
Smooth.
It's delicious.
Silky,
Yeah, it is delicious.
velvety.
It's silky, but it's got a nice bite.
Do you like my foam in your mouth?
Like how bitter it is.
So Josh, if people Google you, does this come up?
Well, if people, not if you Google Josh Burks, but if you
But
go
it
to,
says
if you-
Josh Burks.
yeah, if
one
you go
name,
to, if you
one
go to
name,
Perry's
no
Silver
name.
Dollars Yelp
Yeah,
page, you will
okay.
find that. That's where I printed it out.
Liam
Beautiful.
O.
This is good.
All
Oh,
right,
sweetie. Do you
now I
want
shall
one
make
too?
mine.
He wants a drink too.
Yeah.
Okay, this one is just gonna take an
Water,
extra step,
Water. Yeah.
which is annoying, but you'll see the result.
You got some
Are there some
So,
drinks that require the yolks?
yeah, red eye, but no one orders that anymore.
Oh really?
Yeah,
You put the whole egg in there? or
yeah.
something?
Yeah,
It's a Bloody
most
Mary
drinks- yeah.
with an egg white and beer. It's like what it's like a michelada with a yeah,
With an egg in it, with a
there.
raw
Yeah,
egg.
yeah. It's
A lot of drinks that are called hangover cures have eggs in them.
mhm.
Sometimes,
But just the
sometimes
yolk?
they don't have the yolk.
And you want to know why? Because of fucking cocktail. That horrible bartending.
Yeah,
Is that what's the main
Tom
guy?
Cruise, right?
Tom Cruise.
yeah.
Yeah, dude. If only we had a fucking nickel for how many times we've heard that in our careers, right, boys?
Well, what's
You're
the
like
best-
that dude from that movie, man. Cocktail Tom Cruise. Yeah, I fucking hate you.
Oh
What is the best bartender movie that you've watched?
There isn't one.
Oh,
You
There's not
go to a
single
bar.
good bartender
You
movie.
just go to a bar.
I could rattle off.
Okay,
like
so also the
five.
first step that I'm doing is just shaking the egg by itself, so it doesn't blend with everything else. So I want to break it up nice and thick by itself. Then I'll add the other ingredients. Do one 2 more shakes of that. Then I'll add the ice to the wet shake.
Yes.
I could name off a few good sales movies.
Wolf on Wall Street?
That's one of the best. The Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, you know the worst part about that is it just makes me sad to be born in the 80s because you guys took all the leads.
What about Coyote Ugly? Isn't that a bartending movie?
Yeah, it's not a good one.
Point
Next,
taken.
next Google search.
Did you just
Well-
really type in bartending movies?
Yes, I did.
That's how we know.
What about The Drop?
Never even heard of it.
See, you might be missing.
No,
out on
honestly,
the best
I take
bartender.
that back. There is a good bartending movie.
Can't say it. Still got it.
Still
What is
got
it?
Boondock fucking Saints.
Yeah.
Boondock
It's
Saints or
not coming
Boondock
up on
fucking Saints?
Google. No,
Why
I'm
don't
kidding.
you go fuck me in the ass? Why don't you make like a tree and get the fuck out of here? It's the fucking best movie ever. Best bartender. Dude, the only reason why Boondock Saints 2 was even good is because he was still alive to be the bartender.
Yeah.
That was the only good reason. Boondock Saints 2 sucked. Sorry, guys. Love you. Horrible second movie. But I'm really glad that he was alive to play that part again. All right, 0.75 Saint Germain. After your 2 ounces of gin, 0.75 of your fresh squeezed lemon. Bitters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are out. Where are we going to find another bottle of this?
Right there.
Convenient.
Yeah, I like this drink. You go through the bottles of bitters pretty quick. Maybe we can get it like a gin fizz party.
Right.
It's on the whole case. Yeah,
The Gin Fizz party.
I can name my top 3 or 4 sales movies. One would be Wolf of Wall Street, because that's a classic. Glengarry Glen Ross.
Yeah, of course you mentioned that.
Is
Yeah,
that
you got
the third,
That's so
first
good.
prize?
Yeah,
second
first
prize?
prize is Cadillac. Second prize is a set of steak knives, and third prize is you're fired.
What about Office Space? That's not really sales.
No, it wouldn't be. It's a good office maybe then. Oh, here it goes.
Here we
Let's see
go.
if it'll do it.
Go on.
To the top. And beyond.
Nope. Little too flat. My bad, guys. But I can't wait to try it. Still gonna taste good. Boop, 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 boop. Mm-hmm.
Still looks great though.
Yes, it does. Yeah, that'll fucking do.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. It leaves a good one on your mustache too. There.
Yep.
Wow.
Ian, this is for you.
Oh,
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's surprisingly light for being such a thick drink too.
Very, very light.
It's delicious.
Yeah, it is
Mhm.
delicious. It's refreshing.
Yeah.
I would drink gin again.
That's the best
Oh,
stuff.
good.
Yeah, I really like that.
yeah.
Never made this before, ever.
Drinking gin when I was a teenager.
First time.
Really?
No. Well, let's see. We got anyone chatting with us right now? We all just gonna watch it on
Let's see.
YouTube later.
Well,
Mm.
Dean says he's thirsty. He wants one too. Yeah. Also, Dean remembers Bartles and James.
Exactly.
Dean remembers Bartles and James and has a throwing up face next to it.
Well, you know, when I was in high school, it was like that's
Yeah.
That's
what
like
you could pimp at
1938.
Yeah.
the time. Yeah. No, in the 80s, it's what you have to stand outside the AM/PM and see if somebody would buy you a
Yeah, I thought that was
4-pack of Bartles and James.
Yeah, I thought that was Mad Dog days. Maybe that was just ours. Mickey's and Mad Dogs. And then fucking what was the other one, Roy?
Big Mouth.
Yeah, Mickey's 40, Mad Dog, and then Steel Reserve,
Steel
right?
Reserve, yeah.
Yep.
11s.
Yeah, ours was all malt liquor. That was our generation. Edward
Mad Dog.
Edward 40 Hands.
Thank
Well, this
you.
was Orange County. You know.
Yeah,
Oh, you guys are
Thanks,
fancy
man.
down there.
But yeah,
That was
great
good when you
wine
guys-
coolers.
Yeah,
Boys,
definitely.
thank you.
Bye, guys.
I'll
Have
see
a
you guys
great
next
weekend.
Friday.
Nice to see you.
Ugh, I am sweating bullets back here.
Yeah.
All right, so now we got the cocktails in hand. Let's see things that are going on in the company. Oh, I know I plugged it last week. That Biz doesn't remember because she doesn't pay attention. We have our brand new packaging right here for our craft gift sample kit, which will be coming out to you in the very next month. Available September. Holidays are right around the corner, so I highly suggest you pick those up before every retail spot
what's
around
the retail
does.
price on those?
That is going to be expensive. $29.99.
Oh, that's a
Right?
great deal.
Yep.
That's wholesale.
Yep, that's wholesale.
No,
and
that's
that's
retail.
that's retail.
That's even better.
I know,
Oh my
right? She is
God.
good at this job.
Well, that's amazing.
Yeah, so we got that.
That's a great gift.
Do you like
It
that?
really is. We got five.
Yeah,
we have
they do.
two different
Great
styles of
stocking
it.
stuffer. It fits in
Yeah.
a stocking,
Mhm.
right?
Yep, and you got two different variations of it. One has all your basics, and the other has a lot more of the craft flavors involved. So you got one or two options, or you can try both of them. Let's see what else we got in the pipeline right now. We got we're still waiting on our strainers for a bar kit. They haven't gotten back to us on the actual date, but they say it's very close. I think it's in customs at Oakland right now.
Oh wow.
But he's on vacation, so he gets back on the 23rd. So we'll know more next week. But those boxes are beautiful. I can't wait for you guys to check those out. Let's see. Plum back in season, so we'll have that wild plum back out to you guys definitely by the end of this year. Sorry for the wait. We didn't anticipate it being such a hit. So thank you for your
But
support.
I put out a next door
Yeah, I
notification.
saw
Did you
that.
see it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wonder if anybody's going to get back to me on it. But we'll see.
I cut
While
down so many
I put
plum
out
trees this
just a
year.
request for wild plums and traded for some bitters in a couple months, kind of thing.
Yeah, you're just like, dude, everyone in Marin, help me.
Yeah. So I've been picking them myself so far. But we're gonna buy some cultivated ones too. But that's a secret.
On
I
live
think
TV,
it's a
yes,
secret
it is.
anymore.
It's not a secret anymore.
Let's see. I think that's about it. We got a new CEO. We got some new packaging. We got our bidders coming in. Yeah,
What
we're
else?
killing it. And thank you
The dog-
guys.
The dog is fatter than ever. And,
He is a sausage now. I'm the only one here that can pick him up anymore.
Right,
No,
that's true.
he weighs more than Apollo.
Blue,
Look,
Blue, come here.
he's like, wait, I was eating peanuts.
Come here, Nugget. Come here.
Blue.
Yeah.
Blue, come here. Come here.
Yeah.
You want a treat? You want that? Come here. Come here. You want it? He's like,
It's like, he does this all the
What?
time, and he
yeah,
doesn't
he
have to
knows.
for me.
He knows now.
Yeah.
He gets so
Smart.
freaked out when I pick him up now because like no one else does it. He's
Yeah.
like, what am I doing up here?
It's like a giant fish when you try to pick him up. Come here, Bill. Come on. Josh wants to try to pick you up. Come here.
Gotta make Nancy happy.
Come on.
He's
Yep,
running
yeah,
away
he's
from
like,
it.
nope.
Yeah.
He knows.
Well,
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
all
yeah.
right, well,
Well,
we'll
thank
have to
you,
get a
Josh.
pen.
That was great.
Oh,
What a
yes, good.
great initiation to a great company.
Welcome
I'm
to the
very
party.
Excited.
We're very happy to have you,
I'll be
Biz.
here
Yeah.
next week.
There we go. Next week will be fun. Speaking of it, which will be bringing Young and no, that's not. That's
Yeah, that's next
That's
week.
next-
No, yeah.
yeah,
Josh
that is
from Young
next
and
week.
Yonder's
Yeah, we
coming.
got Josh Young coming from Young and Yonder Distillery. He's gonna be showing
Opats.
me.
Okay.
Oh, Josh Opats, yeah. Josh Opats from Young and Yon Distillery. He's going to be showing me how to make a couple renditions of his cocktails that he brews over there using our bitters and using his stuff here. So I hope you can tune in for that. It's going to be very fun. It's a great distillery, phenomenal human being, and honestly a much better bartender than I am. So I can't wait to learn something from him. And on that note, I'm going to say enjoy your weekend. Thank you again for watching us. And yeah, we'll see you on Monday. And tune in for next week's 5 o'clock PST. Lawrence, everyone's trying to get your attention so you can hit the end button.
And you're
Oh, okay.
mesmerized.
I know, like he just
You're
loves watching me
mesmerized.
talk.
It's like, wow,
I
Josh
tip
is
you.
so
Oh,
good.
my first tip!
Is that your first tip?
That's my first $1 tip, man.
Ah.
Making me feel like a
I'm
real
gonna go on
bartender.
Yelp. I'm gonna go on Yelp and talk
Thank
about
you.
the Floyd's bar review.
You should.
Yeah.
All right, you
What
guys.
is that?
Mwah, that's my song.
Sayonara.